From the geosynchronous satellite orbiting the South Pole, I'm Bot Daily.
And I'm belieber.
And this is...
Search Engine News.
Wow, it only took you one take. And... we would like to welcome correspondent Dee to the role of news anchor, replacing former anchor and huge animatronic. Hi, Dee.
Hi, Bot. I'm very excited about my promotion. It's almost like my hard-hitting report on the Disney Pixar scandal has launched my career into stardom.
Well, actually, Dee, we just needed someone who isn't a huge sitting next to me.
Thanks, I'm glad you liked it too.
Uh-huh. Our top story tonight is a Search Engine News exclusive. Last week's episode of Search Engine News featured comments from former anchor and huge animatronic that many people on the internet may have considered highly controversial.
Is it so much for me to wish that Muslim kids have a white Christmas? What would you rather me say? White holiday? I celebrate Christmas, Bot. How dumb would I sound wishing those Muslim kids to have a white holiday?
Well, many are calling it a blatant ripoff of the rant given by Fox News anchor Megyn Kelly. Others are delighted by the hilarity.
I like animatronic being the android version of Megyn Kelly. It's amusing. I smiled. If you want a deeper critique, let me know.
Search Engine News executives have temporarily reduced Ms. Matronic's on-air privileges and have demoted her to field reporter. When questioned whether she believed her behavior last week was professional, the journalist responded,
You, Bot. Get that thing out of my face.
Search Engine News executives were unavailable for comments.
Wow, Bot, I can't believe I missed that. It sounds like a crazy development for her character.
Well, Dee, she must have been acting that way for the ratings.
Well, Bot, speaking of ratings, it seems that Phil Robertson's dismissal by A&E was really just the network playing a game of duck, duck, goose. CNN reports that immediately after Robertson's dismissal, A&E received countless outcries of support for the reality star.
Dear A&E, what in the hell are you all doing? Phil Robertson is an outstanding American. He stands for what it is to be American. Just because he thinks it's queer to be gay, don't mean you all have to fire him. I agree that being gay is wrong, but you don't see me judging no one for it. So why do you all have to judge him? If you don't bring him back, I'm going to get my friends to stop watching your shows. Then the only one watching your shows will be you. Thank you for your time. Sincerely, Billy Hill.
The Robertson family responded via Facebook.
We love our fans. Thank you so much for all of your support, love, and prayers.
To appease gay advocacy groups, A&E has promised to use this moment to promote unity, tolerance, and acceptance among all people. For Search Engine News, I'm Dee.
Dee, when you're an anchor, you don't have to sign off until the end of the show.
Thanks, Bot. I think I did a great job my first time anchoring, too.
Right, Dee. Finally tonight, folks, it seems the death and resurrection of Phil Robertson's television career isn't the only Christmas miracle that happened this week. In a last-ditch effort to get off of Santa's naughty list, on Christmas Eve, Justin Bieber announced his retirement on Twitter.
My beloved believers, I'm officially retiring.
Oh, not too surprising. The news came just a day before the official release of his biographical film, Justin Bieber's Believe, which portrays the Canadian artist's epic career from being discovered on YouTube in 2008 to his life-changing encounter with London paparazzi in 2013. While this is not the singer's first announcement of his impending retirement,
I'm retiring, man.
TMZ sources reported that at the time he was joking. Since it apparently cannot be verified if Bieber actually understands the meaning of the word retirement, your guess is as good as mine as to whether this actually constitutes as news.
OMG, I love Justin Bieber. I once interviewed him for our network, and I could tell he was totally checking me out. He is such a cutie. I hope he was just joking.
Well, folks, before Dee's Bieber fever becomes contagious, we should probably call it a day.
You're right, Bot. He is dreamy.
For Search Engine News, I'm Bot Daily.
And I'm Dia. Sometimes I write his name next to mine.